What's up, guys? Welcome to FTX Cycle 0718 Task Force Charlie Zeus Perspective. The mission tonight is the guys are going to air assault from the base down here, which is going to take them fucking forever to fly from south to north. Their objective is going to be to air assault and actually rappel into the town of Ovalistan. And there's going to be a couple of smaller built-up areas in Ovalistan, but the primary objective is to push from Ovalistan to the west and take Agre-Soran, however you pronounce it, which should be built up. It's already being built up by the other Zeus operator. It's being reinforced and whatnot. So I'm going to build up a couple of compounds in Ovalistan, and then build up Agre-Soran, and the primary focus of the FTX is reaction to contact. So once they start pushing out of Ovalistan and towards Agre-Soran is when the bulk of the mission will happen. Which means there's not a whole lot to build, because most of what they're going to be fighting against is reinforcements. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have no idea where they're actually going to air assault into. Let's see, the villa would be a nice place to reinforce. The mosque, this mosque is a bitch because it's only got this one entrance, and you can't tell down here that it's the mosque entrance. I'm not gonna reinforce the mosque again. I just want a couple of smaller compounds to clear out, and then to push, and maybe some scattered guys. So this building looks good. Is that fully enterable? Of course not. Okay, so these apartments in this building. There's two of those buildings right next to each other as well. And one of those. Wow. And one of those? Jesus. Okay. Those are some good buildings. Like that whole area. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 big enterable buildings. Can you get onto the roof here? Is there, can you climb the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big interval buildings, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smaller interval buildings. That might be a good spot to build up. Let's keep looking. Oh, I could just use these plots and build whatever the hell I want. That's nice. I know what I'll do. I will build a friendly roadblock. So, friendly roadblock got overrun. Here, maybe? Here would be best. Maybe right here. Block. command, so it'll be an A&A roadblock, it got overrun. So the A&A guys, it doesn't matter, they're gonna be dead. These guys look like, no, these guys look too similar to the bad guys. These guys look oh, there's an A&A faction. Did not realize that. Alright, what do the police look like? These guys aren't super visually distinctive. What I kind of want to do is use the Pakistani army guys instead. It's really obvious that they're not the guys we're fighting against. These guys look just enough like the guys we're fighting against. It's gonna be really hard. But fuck it. Fucking Zeus thing that stops cook off. So you can just click stop cook off and then click that. You only come here for the dog. Sure do hope that's the first sergeant. Say that ANA had a little outpost here as well. Military cargo post, green. Wait, Does that look green to you guys? Military cargo post. Green. It says, oh, brown. Alright, and then... cargo... Damn it. Cargo... house green. Alright, and that'll be that. Let's see, there's nowhere to pull a vehicle in there, so we'll have the little motor pool right here. So A&A, cars. Looks kind of cool. There we go. Looks all shot up now. Police. Is there one that just looks like a police officer, not one that looks like... do a black vest. No, not like that. Black. Was it tactical vest? Tactical vest black. Tactical vest police. Tactical vest black. Because that doesn't make sense for it to say police, because that's English. It doesn't make sense for it to say Gendarmerie, because that's whatever the fuck. Who's the commander? They died fighting from behind. Truck. Fighting ISIS. True. And squad. Now what are you blowing up?
Oh, the map is so weird, you know, when you place vehicles down.
But when it puts them like 20 fucking miles away from where you actually put them down at?
Yeah, decide to put it in the middle of a building.
Can I move a dead body?
Works.
Oops. Answer's no, by the way. there's probably gonna be enough dead guys by the time they push up here that they're not even gonna notice this. They're gonna think they killed them all, so it's kind of pointless. Armor being dead that they didn't kill, however, they would probably notice. So. I'm about to blow 2 more vehicles up.
Happens to manually drive this one, but it won't place properly.
Send it on the radio.
Yellow 3-1. 3-1. Great. Radio's broken.
Yes.
Roger. Are you using 3-2 for radio for Aries Vet?
I'm using 30.2 for us and 31 to listen to the task force.
Roger. Radio check 30.2, over.
Roger.
Right.
What is happening? Where's my cursor at? Hello? Can I please click up here? H barrier, H barrier, H barrier, come on. God, I love the fact that I can't read what any of that says. H barrier wall. H barrier. Alright. It's good, that's good, it's good. Dead bodies. Okay, let's start putting enemies down. What time is it? Yes. True. Squad.
Limkörning. Ja, limkörning på 2.
Oh, it's actually recognizing the tower, so that's good. Oh, and the okay, nice. It's recognizing the cargo post and the cargo towers. Great. Okay. Okay. I don't know why that keeps happening. It's starting to piss me off. We'll have taken over the roadblock itself as well. They have a vehicle. Of course, they should have a vehicle. Let's see. BTR. Is all their stuff super edgy and black? No. Alright, that's good for that one area, so I just need another area. What would make sense? If they pushed in from there, took over that roadblock, took over the A&A outpost, then where would they have gone? Of course. All these cool looking buildings and you can't go into any of them. Flags, or if there's an A&A flag. No. What about a NATO flag? Just a green 4 flag. There's Afghanistan flag. Just be safe and do a blue 4 flag. Was that a square? I'm looking for a flag, not a square. what did I just click and drag? Okay, twice? Really? Can I fucking click and drag the thing that I'm trying to click on? What do you want? Oh, it's time to feed you. Hold on, I have to put more enemies down. Then I'll feed you. Alright, let's fill this building up. Oh, what? Are you putting guys in Ovalistan?
Just a handful.
I got that taken care of.
Roger.
I need you to take them out.
Alright, all the ones I put down are, the ones I put down are gone.
TR. What about just regular cars? Do they have any? Black, there you go. Some black Humvees. Do they have any unarmed? There we go. Unarmed. Yeah, see, that's why I'm worried about using those A&A guys, because these guys are wearing green camo too, so it's going to be impossible to tell who the dead bad guys and who the dead good guys are. Oh well. At least the burning vehicles will give them something. I want to put a sniper up here, but they can't get up here. Stop it. Building by building, I wonder what that means. So fill the closest building first. This building is a pain in the ass to clear, but it's really good for CQB clearing.
Do you know if Salvador still come tonight?
No, his computer's fucked.
Gotcha.
All right. Safe. What are you doing? I don't even care. Alright. I'm gonna go feed my dogs, and when I get back, I'll put some civilians down. So that'll be that compound built up for who knows what reason, and then that is taken over. And we'll see. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Dropping down to the war room.
Copy.
That Humvee hasn't crashed yet, so that's impressive. Oh, I still had a mostly full soda. Alright, civilians. Where do we want civilians? The mosque complex. Yeah, it's big enough for a vehicle to fit through. Some cars. Colors of civilian. Jeez, not this shit again. The odds that these guys are going to be seen is fairly low. No idea where the air assault team going to come in at. say these guys just don't give a fuck anymore. They're just gonna keep talking regardless of the firefight. Interesting, I can do multiple civilians with the same animation with that. Well, that's good to know. Let's click paid off. Now I have to actually remember, and that's never gonna happen. Make sure you're putting down civilians.
J'attends. J'attends les ordres.
Really, with the hats? Really? Oh hey, let's try this thing I just learned. Hey, look at that, except they're all synced perfectly. I hate that. Stay synced. This other guy's not synced. Oh, okay. Whatever the animation is has like a 12-second cycle, and it does one of two animations. He's smart. No, we can't get his feet up out of the ground at all. Oh, they just go through. Okay. We'll eat a bag of dicks.
Anaton. Anaton door.
Leave it there before it fucking explodes. Alright, that's enough.
Fair.
Havoc 3, this is 3-2. Air chance with C130 over.
3-2s.
Let's see what they got going on over here.
Use medic, are you? What do you do now?
Roger Smith.
This is 3-2, C132 over. Yes, that's what you
Add, remove. Add all objects in mission. Units.
Go ahead.
Remove all objects in mission.
What type of clacker are you holding? Corporal.
It's a lot of fucking guys.
You said the M57? Switch that to the M152 firing device. That's the short range clicker.
Havoc 3.
3-2 is 3-7, isn't it?
3-7 is 3-2, Bravo.
3-2 is 3-7, solid copy on your last.
Top, are you familiar with the new key binding information top? We want to run the whole task force through it and get everybody on the same page. It's ultimately successful.
3-3
It
is
all works until the
3-7.
ribs fall off and nobody knows why.
3-3, I didn't get an official radio check from you, but I'm guessing you're there, so don't worry about it. Solid. Tell me once your guys are all loaded and ready to go. That's good for all squads. Over. What's the line? Alright. Make sure someone gets up on station with me.
Close gorilla. Military. Checkpoint. Do we have any other?
3-4 is 3-7. I read your Lima charter frequency 130 over.
Alright, I'm gonna want to build up at least one of these compounds.
3-4 is 3-7. 3-4, let me know when all your guys are in and accounted for and ready to rock and roll. Over.
It's a good compound. All those buildings could be an HQ building.
3-7 out.
See, I'll set this up as an HQ compound.
I'm right here. I'm
so
right
that'll be
here.
like the final objective.
I got you. Okay.
But until then, I want roadblocks.
Alright, LT-34 is all here. Roger Ramirez, you guys are all here?
Yeah, that'll be good. That they won't be able to see that until they get up over this, maybe a little bit.
Roger Smith, all you guys are counted and present for it, right? As it's still stated, right?
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Fang, all you guys here and counted for? Alright, we're only waiting for 3-3. Alright, LT, we're only waiting for 3-3. They got 2 guys loading in now.
Waiting on 2, sir. We're waiting on 2.
This one here, maybe those trees will block it a little bit.
2 people top.
Alright, fuck with school circle.
Full circle on the first sergeant. Let's go.
Hear that?
Alright. You ass wipes ready to fuck some shit up tonight?
Who on top?
Y'all some weak motherfuckers, man. Who thinks they know what we're doing tonight? Start in line, what are we doing tonight?
This is a wild guess, top, but fast rope training.
Alright. That wasn't what we're doing, but I like Sergeant Lyon's idea, so now we're gonna do some fast roping. What's everybody think? Sound like a good idea?
Who on top?
Alright. We are indeed gonna do some fast roping tonight. Is there anybody here that has not attended air assault school yet? Alright, handful of you? Alright. Real basic, the way this is going to work, guys. We're going to load up, get lined up in our files just like normal to load up on the birds. But before you load up, your chalk leader, who's generally going to be your platoon HQ element, but tonight we're going to be taking Blackhawk, so it's actually going to be your squad leader. They're going to go right down the file of you guys and number you off. 1 through fucking however many you are. When they call your name and your number, do not forget that fucking number. Alright? Once they call your name and number, you're good to go. You guys will start loading in just like normal. You'll call when you're in. Team leaders get on the guns. All that good shit. Okay? Team leaders, make sure you're at the backs of the file. Remember, fucking gunners need to get off the bird last. You're protecting the fucking bird while it's sitting there hovering. So team leaders, make sure you're at the back of the goddamn file. So you're the last guys out of the bird when we're fast roping. Otherwise it defeats the fucking purpose. Everybody loads in. We head out. Once we get close to the LZ, we'll get the 30-second call from the pilot. Then you'll get the call to deploy or prepare the fast rope system. Chalk leader does that. Then we'll get the call to deploy the ropes. And then the chalk leader will start calling numbers. We'll call 1, go, 2, go, 3, 4, go, 5, 6, go, so on and so forth. Alright? Almost always going to be in twos, because we can fast rope 2 guys at a time. Alright, so he calls 1 and 2, go. 1 and 2 call 1, going, 2, going. Alright, always fucking call out that you're going out of the bird. Once everybody's done, chalk leader is the absolute last guy out of the bird. He calls last man, whatever, to let that pilot know, hey, I'm the last motherfucker heading out. Alright, then the pilot will be able to look out the window and see when he hits the ground, be able to cut the ropes and get the fuck out of there. Alright, now when we fast rope, just like anything else, once you hit the ground, we set up security. Alright, so take your couple of quick steps out, pick up a sector. When we fast rope, obviously there isn't a fucking bird in the way, so it's a little bit easier to set up a full 360 when we're fast roping in. But just like with anything else, don't spend a bunch of time sitting there fumble fucking around, looking around, seeing where you need to go. Just find a fucking spot that doesn't have a body and go there. Alright? Treat that LZ like a fucking brothel. Find a hole and fill it. Understood?
Is that how you're supposed to use brothels?
Alright. Like I said, we're taking Blackhawks tonight. We're going to be in 4 birds. Okay, squad leaders, make sure you're paying the fuck attention. Okay, get those fucking positions numbered off. That pilot gives you the call to prepare the fast rope, deploy the ropes, all of that good shit. Get it done with a quickness. Get those guys out of the bird as quickly as you can. Make sure you're paying attention though, and after they head out, once they hit the rope, look out the door, wait until they get down to the ground, and then call for the next guys. Don't ever fucking call for someone to go when somebody is still on the rope. Stalk leaders, you have to pay attention to that. We cannot have multiple bodies on a rope at the same time. Now, can anybody tell me a situation in which we would fast rope? Why do we ever fast rope into an AO?
Shitty terrain, First Sergeant.
All right, shitty terrain, i.e. we don't have a usable LZ. We don't have an area big enough to put a bird down in, okay? So that generally means when we fast rope, we're going to be going into either highly concentrated urban areas where we can't set a bird down, or heavily forested areas, or even potentially very steep areas, i.e. mountains, shit like that. Exactly what we're dealing with here, okay? This type of terrain is ideal for fast roping. We can put our task force, the ground element of our task force, any fucking where we damn well please, thanks to fast roping. Okay, so we don't have to hike 10 clicks because that's the closest LZ. We can drop in right outside their front door and walk up on the fucking porch if we want. Now, understand that we fast rope a whole hell of a lot, or we air assault, I should say, a whole hell of a lot more than what most air assault units do. But this is why we stress for you guys to get air assault school done. For you, those of you guys that stood up that haven't completed it yet, get that shit done. All it does is better prepare you for situations like this where we're going to go in and do fast roping. What we're going to do right now, before we actually head out there, we're going to do a quick dry run of it out here on the tarmac. That way, if one of you idiots do slip and fall, we're here at base and we can get you some fucking medical attention with a quickness and not have to worry about dragging your ass through the fucking AO.
Quick resetting that.
So,
100.
we're going to split off, get loaded up into the birds.
This thing openable?
Go right out here on the tarmac, do a quick dry run. We're going to circle the birds back around, land them back relatively close to their positions where they are now. Then you guys will come back here, stand by, and wait for your briefing. Alright? Specialist Luster?
Thank you, Top. I just want to let everyone know that even if everything goes 100% perfect, smooth, and this is executed flawlessly, people still do get hurt on the rope down. So if you get hurt, just let medical know, and we'll take care of you. But it does happen. Even if everything goes perfectly, you can still get hurt on the slide down.
Yep. Definitely a possibility. Alright, some of you might get fucking rope burn or something, or your vagina might fucking start aching. Whatever the situation may be, don't try and take care of it while you're still standing underneath the fucking ropes. Get the hell out of the way. Go out there, pick up the sector, and take care of it once everybody's out of the bird and the bird is away and safe. Alright? Don't worry about your fucking ankle hurting because you came down a little bit too hard while the bird's still sitting up there in danger. Alright, everybody tracking? Out fucking standing. Anybody got any questions? Alright, excellent. So what I want you guys to do right now, go ahead and fall back into your files for right now. We'll get squared away who's going on what birds and so on. Fuck off. Get out of my face.
Right back to where we were at before.
Move. Why am I still looking at you?
Alright, line it back up. Let's go.
Alright, guys, you ready?
Howard Force 3-6.
I'm reassigning your numbers.
3-6 is F4. Set it up.
Which bird
Someone
do
tell
you
you what
plan
you're
on getting on?
I think this is 3-2.
Not yet. I was just going to do the quick dry run.
We have no clue. We're just gonna have wear space probably in most of I'll let you know.
What am I hearing?
Copy 6 out.
Manual, you're 5.
Alright, the friendly A&A checkpoint at Ovelistan has been overrun. And you guys are going there.
Gentlemen, it's not best
Check
to
it out.
sign
And
numbers
apparently
now.
someone
You
marked
sign
Objective
numbers when
Delta.
you get
I
to
don't
the
know who
bird.
marked that or how they
Those
knew
numbers
about
are
it.
signed, 'cause people will forget them. That understood?
We could also
So that's
have
your
more in our bird than
primary
we have right
objective.
here as well.
Yes, I'm
Just
Richie.
figure out
Whoever's talking, that's how Richie's talking.
what happened to the A&A guys and then push out to Objective Delta.
Okay, so we are fast roping into Ovelistan and then moving to OBJ Delta.
Correct.
Roger. Is there any specific area within Ovelistan you would prefer us to put our LZ?
The concern is that the checkpoint has been overrun, and there may have been another force reported to have moved somewhere into the middle of the town. So,
We've moved outside.
Disregard them.
was that other force that I think is there. That's it.
All right, thank you.
There you go.
Solid copy, Mike. Going blue.
Yeah.
Did one of you guys mark something as objective Delta?
Yes, I did, Captain. Do you want me to get rid of it?
Too late now.
You know we look like a gay rainbow right now, right?
Yeah, it's becoming a trend.
Solid copy, sir.
And on the other side looks like bird.
Where's the line?
I'll have elements on me.
Alright, this is all done, so...
3-6 copies.
Mounted up area, so looks like you don't need no use for that jab tonight.
Havoc 4 on the way.
Go ahead and switch it out.
They might have use for the jab. I guess we'll find out.
Ah, I can't run.
Static
I ate too much Twinkies at the mess hall.
Except for those static objects are somehow magically... not static objects. It's this block that has the guys.
Which
in
bird,
it,
sir?
so.
Not. I came over late to hear everything.
Overall, that's pretty much in the middle.
Okay.
So we'll see where they decide to come and touch down at. All right. Jesus Christ.
Give me 1 second, sir. There's 7 guys, sir.
Add all units.
Alright, sir. Over this way. I came in on the tail end of that, but he said the birds to the farthest.
Northeast. Yep. Right, and I'll be with 3-4. You can go with 3-3, or whoever you want, really.
Okay, timing wasn't bad. Because everything's done and we're ready to start.
Martin Ritchie.
Yeah, no one's going to be able to tell those dead guys from the other dead guys. I should have used the Pakistani army dudes. I still could, but... Wow, that Humvee hasn't crashed? I'm impressed.
Alright, you idiots with me.
Yeah, hard for me off. Sounds one mic.
parachute? It's just a helicopter, man.
Second.
All elements on 3-1, notify once you are fully loaded.
Mine was different radio.
Yeah, he was talking on 3-1 there. He wasn't talking on us.
Yeah, I thought I'd had mine set up so 3-1 was in my left ear.
Gotcha. Hey, just so you know, there was a couple guys I found that had been stationed inside a building that were 3/4 of the way in the floor, so I fixed them.
Alright, thanks.
Just raised them up.
Yeah, perfect.
I know I'm not supposed to place units, but I figured that...
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
The garrison script for certain buildings just doesn't work. Or it puts them in weird spots.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I've had that many times in the past for my own shit, but I just want to make sure that you know what I was doing.
Yeah.
So, is the plan that they're going to be landing in that little valley off to the east?
I think they're going to land in Afghanistan, capital.
So they're landing in down, okay.
Then they're going to move to the west. To that big AO, clear it out, and then the plan is they're going to be reacting to contact, so we're just going to put units down behind the hills and valleys and stuff, just have them kind of get hit from each direction.
Okay, sounds good.
And we can also send some kind of reinforcements from Afghanistan area.
7, this is 3.
Obrigado. 7 to 7-4, we are all boarded and ready to go. Over.
7, this is 3-6, we're all in, ready to go, over.
Roger. All elements stand by to lift.
Get the shit on me.
So, Myers, just a reminder, I mean, First Sergeant said very clearly that we're only supposed to be following your lead, so I'm not going to be controlling shit unless you say, okay, just control everything in this area, of course.
It would be, just be controlling. Your job is just to control the units, so if you see your guys, you know, crossing a field and you can see them, then jump in one of the guys and start firing shots at them.
Okay, so okay, that's the reason I was asking this, because originally it sounded like he said only to control if you're telling us specifically to do it in an area, so that works.
No, control anything you see, yeah, whatever you want.
Alright, good shit, man. That's good.
If you think that person can see of our guys, then you know.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm definitely not just having them popping off when they can't see anything, but.
Yeah, or if you think he's if they're about to like breach a building, an enemy in it, you know, grab all the enemy.
Yep.
Give them a bit of a firefight.
Yep. All right, we're on the same page. Just wanted to make sure that we were. So.
Yep.
Did you guys put enough fucking units down in that tiny little area?
I didn't put any down.
But in the like the main town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it will take them long to clear it though. And I kind of want them to get hit from the mountains as they were clearing.
What's the server at?
I'm not logged in. Cabinets.
I'm logging out because my chat doesn't pop up.
Roger, I'll log in, monitor.
Zeus powers.
Yeah, someone keeps pinging Zeus.
-1, ropes.
Ropes out.
Take off your magazines for now.
Ropes.
1,
Right, on you.
2.
1 out.
2 going.
-4 is unloading.
Alright, 1, 2.
Boy ropes.
1 going out.
2 out.
3.
Point ropes.
4.
Arms out, look us out.
3 out. Ropes deployed.
3, 4.
Go, go,
Three
go.
going
Four's
out.
out. 4's out.
Go.
Alright,
One's out.
2 out.
5,
Archer's
6.
on the ground.
3,
Yeah,
4,
that's
go.
Just going out.
My
1 out,
PC
3
keeps
out.
dropping down to single digits FPS.
4
I'm
out.
back up to 30.
2 out.
Yeah,
5,
yeah,
6,
4
go.
4 going.
5 going out.
6 out.
7,
Four's out.
8.
7
5
out.
out.
Cut the ropes.
There's
Mike,
Mike,
that's
that's a bad idea.
Say again. Yeah, it cleared up for me also.
Yeah, I deleted probably about 20 guys and the frames just went back up to 47.
helicopter. Well, no shit, it's a fucking helicopter. Copy. Paste. Of course. Missing objects is not available. What the fuck does that mean? Go ahead and delete those 4 Blackhawks and put 4 different ones down. Did someone ask you to do that?
Yeah. Hardman messaged me saying aviation were requesting it.
Potvin messaged you? Why?
Hardman.
Okay.
Alright, all section leads on 3-1 on me. As you can see behind me, there's a bunch of armed ISIS, and I'm an idiot standing right fucking in front of them to get a story. Over there, the AAN roadblock appears to have been attacked and destroyed. Guys in this black Humvee keep pointing their guns at us, but I'm sure these press helmets and body armors are going to keep us completely safe from harm.
That lead Humvee, the first around that first thing that they're going to come to, one's furthest to the east. Is having issues.
Say again, I couldn't hear you over the fucking dildo vibrating on my desk.
Yeah, one of the Humvees in the main town.
Yeah, the Humvee in the lead that's furthest east. Yeah, it's just having issues with some of those waypoints.
It hasn't crashed in 30 minutes. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty.
Someone delete the fries system next to the birds, the helicopters.
You can't. They just keep saying insufficient resources. Pretty fucking annoying bug.
I don't even know what it is. Where is it?
So you see next to the Black Hawks, they've got like a little black thing sticking out. Yeah, it's like a floating object.
fast rope. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like floating and you can't get rid of them.
Did you delete the Blackhawks, and are those fresh ones?
Yeah, they're fresh ones, yeah. But the fast rope thing just stays there floating. Actually, I'm gonna move the choppers away from them just in case they can clip on them and don't blow it up.
This is areas on 3-1 standby. Do not move towards the choppers.
Areas is 7, roger. Nobody is loading at this time.
Okay, I've moved them away from them.
So they just stay there the whole
Yeah.
time?
Yeah. Not noticed it like this before, but...
One of those choppers didn't move, it's just sitting there.
The one right at the front.
Yep.
It's not too near, I'll move it. He goes that close.
Those areas are good to go.
Yeah, you just get the insufficient resources message whenever you try
By
to
delete
What?
Ouch. I don't know what I just did, but it hurt. Alright, what time is it? Is loading up yet? Looks like they're finally loading up, maybe? No. I don't know what they're doing. Why aren't they loading up? For fuck's sake.
All elements 3-1, notify once you're ready to step off.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 4, we are all good to go, over.
Pretty sure I then immediately said they were good to go.
4 is 7, solid copy on your last.
Oh, since we got time, let's give them some SSE to do. And see if they figure it out and pick it up. Barracks building. There's no HQ style area. It's all barracks, barracks, barracks. Put a little table with some intel on it.
7, this is 4, over.
7, send it.
7, this is 4, one of my guys apparently took the wrong kit, so he's running back to change that, over.
Roger, better run quick. Over.
Solid copy, we'll notify you when ready.
Should someone used out properly. I'm so proud. Table. Where's the camping chair? Chair? Camping chair. What's a new office table look like? Camping, folding table, camping chair. Look at all the camping chairs. Camping chair. What? What? Facing the right way. No, folding chair.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3, we are ready to go, over.
Roger. Go ahead and get your guys lined up and ready to load.
Copy, 3 out.
Where's Lyra when you need him? I don't know how to make a laptop or thing interactable.
This is 7.
7 is 3, send it.
3 to 7, be advised, HQ element and Havoc 4 will be in the northernmost bird.
Copy that, 7.
Did I? Oopsie.
7, this is 4, over.
7, send it.
7, this is 4, we are on the bird, ready to board.
Roger.
How do I spell satellite? S-A-T... shit. Is it 2 L's, one on satellite? Satellite. You guys better tell me how to spell this before I Google it. What said. I did have it spelled correct. See? Second guessing myself. S-A-T-E-L-L-I-T-E, yes.
All elements 3-1, make sure your guys are locked and loaded at this time, over.
Havoc 4 copies.
I'll copy my last.
7's 3, copy, over.
Roger, 7 out.
Havoc 7's Havoc 3, we're all in, over.
Roger, 4, what's your status?
7, this is 4, we're all in and good to go, over.
Rogers, all elements stand by to lift.
Thanks, buddy. I am 90% sure I put a guy with a drog knob up in this window. Where the fuck did he go?
Knockdowns 2 mics.
So that's got to be the
Oh, it ungarrisoned all the guys that I garrisoned. Cool. Those guys are still garrisoned. I need to go check the other compound and make sure those guys are also still garrisoned. Nope. Probably when I backed out and came back in.
Backup comes.
This guy is.
That was looking good.
Well, that's good. What the fuck happened earlier? Because there wasn't that many guys difference.
Yeah. Armor will be armor. Brownlee is flying low.
Have they finally left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was long.
Start touching down, get in that 50 Humvee and start shooting at them.
Will do.
Humvee finally stopped.
map is so fucking big, it takes forever, even to just fly. Don't actually make it drive anywhere, just let it stay on its patrol path, but fire at them as you can.
Will do.
If you can. Also, can you teleport us? Can someone teleport all three of us over somewhere?
Yep, got it.
Oh, another group they got on Garrison.
You ready to get it?
5.
Get what?
Never mind. Teleporting now.
Sorry, my microphone was muted. Yeah, we're all teleported.
Oh, well, shit, I just did it again.
Okay, it's fine. You're probably a little bit closer than where I was.
Alright, jumping in 50 in case I can see.
I don't like the ace. I don't like the ace either. Garrison. I just want these guys to go in the fucking building. King machine gunner. Up arrow. Holy shit, alright. Where's the group leader here? It's a long-range rifleman.
Where are they? Really lost sight out. There they are. Looks like they're going for the secondary holding.
Yeah, I could never see him or hear him.
Got like a little press video area set up, that's cool.
copies.
Roger, 7 out.
Nope.
No, we're gonna be. They'll be able to see us. Wait. Little pockets I can put us in.
Yeah, part of why I put us here is I thought you said they were going to drop inside town, so.
Hang on.
Well, they robbed themselves of the experience of the semi-hot LZ.
Yeah. Maybe truck heading towards them.
J'attends les ordres.
Let you guys stop moving. You put them all in a group. God damn it, I hate that shit.
7, this is 3, send it. A, firm 7.
Awesome.
Did you guys hear 7? I didn't.
Nope.
No, it's on the short range.
You should be in short range. Or not get us there.
Trying to find us a decent spot. Yeah, it should be good for now. It may be a little bit bad, but hear it.
I know there's an animation. No. That's the one that makes it look like you.
Alright, I've moved us at the task force. We should be good for the next 20 minutes.
locations marked. Got the BTR marked. Nothing else yet. Right, they got that whole compound with all of its armor marked.
Let's keep going on the road and then switch to the left.
Alright guys, you ready? We're gonna hop this wall here to get back to the field.
Watch out for civilians, guys.
Copy, yeah, we got 2 guys right in this compound.
Havoc 7, this is 3 over.
Right at the end of this wall, guys.
3 of 7, send it.
We are getting ready to break off and start our sweep of the town, over.
We're gonna go ahead and get in position. Following our line.
Roger. Continue moving as you see fit. Over.
3 out.
Watch, we have friendlies ahead of us.
So again, we're clearing this danger crossing and we're off tonight. Alright, Alpha's moving. Alright, it's taking a file on this wall, Alpha.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I didn't do any.
What? I hear what Richie said.
No, what net are you listening to?
Just the platoon net. It's something along the lines of, if we get contacts from a building, we're gonna bust in there like it's Halloween.
Hey, the sheep are actually moving this time. They weren't moving last time, dude. It was fucking creepy as shit. Should have put this guy down with a rifle guarding his sheep. Whatever.
Dude, way back there.
Fuck off, goddamn notification. Alright, an hour after start time, we are finally getting close to first contact.
Three of 7 on 3-1.
Alright, I'm gonna take over
7
marksman
is 3,
as soon as I
send
can
it.
see him. I'll start popping rounds.
3 of 7, interrogative. Have you seen any armed individuals at this time? Over.
Negative 7, no reports of armed individuals at this time. We have 1 times civilian vehicle, over.
3 of 7, roger. Break. Be advised, in addition to that BTR earlier reported at 0925, Thunder has also spotted a BTR at 0938 right on top of that former ANA position. It is a hostile BTR, over.
This is 3-6, copy, over.
Roger, 7-0.
Man, I'm on the wrong platoon net.
Havoc 3, this is 3-4, we got another civilian Vic here in town with us. It's driving south. 3 to 7 on 3-1.
3-4, 3-7, solid copy. If it's not
7 and 3, send that to the area. 3-2 is reporting shots, but they don't know where it's coming from at this time, over.
Roger. Got truck down, 3-3, this is 3-2. Roger, I would guess the increase in fire from our end means they found where it was coming from.
Correction, it is a off-road, correction, technical. Ascertaining location time now.
3-2, this is 3-6, over. 3-7, Roger. 3-6, 3-2, 6. Where's the location of that gunfire, over? Did have eyes on once again, gunfire starts right west down our street. Moving around that 0925 mark, so there are potentially 2 armed vehicles in that area, over. All squad. 3-3, 3-2, is 3-7, break.
The off-road is from the west, over.
In the area of 0925.
2 armed vehicles. They were looking straight at them, and they just got straight back and not getting anything.
3-2 guys BTR down our street to the west, over. 3-2, 3-7, solid copy, short issue.
Daggers 3.
Daggers, be advised that BTR from 0925 is moving towards 3-2 at this time. Tell them to stay frustrated. 3-2, this is 3-6. You have that BTR group rolling right at you. Time now. 8 firm, calling out 3-7, 3-6.
Daggers 3.
3-1's got rounds and other civilians over here.
Make sure you maintain this communication. I like it.
There's another one. 3-3-3-2.
7 on 3-1.
7 to 3, send it.
3-7, interrogative. Do you have any idea what you just fired a wall at?
7 to 3, 6,
What if we just engage with a law? Over. Not getting reports.
3-7 is 3-2. We're probably discussing about the HED engaging the Humvee. Act 3-1 of those Humvees got away.
Find the ladder, go up.
Solid copy, but I'm still waiting on who the fuck shot a fucking law and has not sent it down to me. Sent it up to me.
I shot the AT-4 with the rest.
Currently cleaning the building up.
Actually, it's Bravo. Make
3-7, solid copy.
I've heard some people outside saying they were.
3-3 is 3-7, be advised.
Roger.
One of my guys goes
your weapon system fired.
Solid copy, thank you.
7 to 3, 6, Roger.
Going in right.
I'm good. Definitely was somebody in this building to our right.
Gonna apply the other side of the door.
Hugging this wall.
Left looks clear.
Going in, going left.
Yep.
Going right.
Alright, we're slowly gonna creep.
Alright, left side looks clear.
3-1 is 3-7.
This is 3-1, send it.
3-1 is 3-7. Put you in position now.
You okay?
Hey, from 3-7. Pretty much covered. Havoc 3, this is 3-2.
3-2 is 3-7, send it.
Havoc 3 is 3-2, we pushed, 3-7 is 3-2, we push it further southwest up this incline and get very eyes out down to the west.
Solid copy, 3-2. 3-4 is 3-7.
3-4.
3-4, look for an overwatch position. You can get your MG set up to that ANA over.
3-4 copies.
So left is clear. Go in.
Someone shooting at us?
Let's kill this guy.
A lot of smoke here.
Got eyes on that.
Keep going.
See him?
3-3 is 3-7, solid copy.
3-3 is 3-6, how about some Ds? Distance, direction, description.
It's supposed to be an impact grenade.
You good?
3-1 is 3-1, send it.
Move directly
You
by
want to your distance off that checkpoint, correct? Sounds good. Hey, whatever you are. Roger 1. 3-1, wait, so 3-3, 3-4 is ready and we'll start moving there now.
Mike, we're gonna need you. We got
3-1, start moving your
down to the south.
3-2's position over.
3-4 is 3-6, I'm approaching your position, please don't shoot me. 3-4 copies.
Everybody is clear from our current position. We're gonna start moving west time now.
3-1, this is 3-2. This is 3-1. 3-1 is 3-2. Once you get to our position, we'll handle the south.
There it is, 4,
get
send
to
it
the north,
over.
we'll move online towards that position. This is 3-1, we're right on your position.
Behind me,
Spread out
American
line.
forces are moving toward the ISIS position, and it really seems like they whipped the llama's ass.
3-1 is 3-2, stand by
Give me 4 rounds
like
and I'll give you a BDA from Thunder and we'll adjust from there.
From the ISIS-held position behind us
There it
over
is,
to the
4,
ANA
Blue
checkpoint that was
0994,
on
we have positioned in grid 094170. Enemy force in position. 4 times HE.
3-3.
Force to the north.
3-3 is
Solid copy 4. Over.
3-3, this is 3-6. What are you doing back there? Over.
God, that guy sounds so much like AA.
we had a building full of enemies that we were cleaning. We
7
just
to 3,
finished.
send it.
We're gonna move west time now.
3-7. Sure you heard that fire mission going on.
3-3 is 3-7, solid copy. Link up with 3-4,
That impact
3-4.
is
You're in a
going to
locked
be
in position over.
just short of 3 clicks out to our northwest, so continue moving your guys to the west as
Say again, man.
3-3, link up with 3-4. 3-4, you're in position.
3-4, yes, say it again. 3-4 is in position.
I'll say in this, be advised. Solid copy, 3-2, 3-1, stop the position now. 3-4, rain hate on them.
Roger, forward's time now. You're not multiplying anything.
All squads 3-7, break. Just be advised, there is an enemy mortar position out to our west. Having force sending fire mission on it now, over.
3-4 copies. 2 copies.
3-3 is 3-7, get your asses linked up with 3-4 ASAP.
Solid copy, working on it.
Better shoot those fucking mortars before those mortar positions.
I'll stay in this net. It's fight. Splash, splash, splash.
All squads, 37, splash, splash, splash from mortar position.
Alright, back on comms.
This is 3-1. 3-1 is 3-2, you can fire over. Yeah. Fire bearing 295. Some gun.
7, this is 3, copy, we are moving time now, over.
3 to 7, solid copy on your last. I was talking to Havoc 4, but while I have you on the radio, be advised, we do have ArmA moving around OBJ Delta, reference Blue Force marker 0950 at this time, over.
3, or 7, this is 3, copy, we'll send it down.
37, break. We have confirmed ArmA moving around OBJ Delta at Blue Force marker 0950. 0950. Make sure we keep a watch to the west.
3-2, we're pumping people on the right hand side. We're engaging. Roster 1, we see it right now. We're gonna get to their.
3 to 7, be advised, some motherfucker just shot an RPG at me. I would like it if you would shoot him in the fucking face for me, please.
You know once we're online.
7, this is 3, copy, we're engaging infantry time now to the northwest.
Roger, much appreciated. Have it 4, we're moving on me.
Some got the other move.
Let's go.
Everyone, it's 3-2, you can start pushing up now. We're taking fire to our west end north. You're clear to push now.
Amazing.
We got some RPs from the send it over to Cal to our
full distack, be advised, begins on to their
on your last. 3-1, need you to catch them. 3-4, 3-3. 1 position, you need position to the west.
3 to 7, copy.
Send it.
3, I'm hearing a fucking BTR out there.
We got Urals on the right side.
Why am I not hearing anything? Kill it.
We're getting on that time now. We're getting on that time now, over.
3-3-2, you might have to get to our position. We're holding for you to get here. Break. I mean, out to you. 3-1. This is 3-1. We're taking. Send it to him. We got contact bearing 356 inside this compound. I don't think we're gonna be able to link up with you quite yet. Yeah, A-Prem 3-1. You have to engage that compound yourself. We're really engaging contact to our west. We're ready to get online with us. A-Prem, we're gonna clear out this compound and link up with you.
3-4, this is 3-6.
Alright, guys.
Whatever's engaging 3-2 at this time, over.
3-4 copies, we're moving.
3-7 is down on my position, over.
3, this 3-4.
3-4 is 3-6, send it. We're in the northernmost squad and we're being engaged from our. Big 3, this is 3-2.
3-3, send it.
Taking a lot of fire truck by over here.
Next to you.
3-4-3-6, maintain this blocking position. Right. 3-1, this is 3-6. We have enemies to the north-northeast. As soon as you're done with this compound, I need you to bound up, take out them, take out the contact. 3-2, this is 3-3.
3-1 copies.
3-7 in Rocket, status get 9 on the BTR.
3-2, this is 3-2, this is 3-7.
3-7,
I need you to hit into this objective down to the west and take out this BTR.
Hey, current 3-7, moving now. Having 3, this 3-4.
3-4 is 3-7.
There is a BTR on 4 southwest, disregard, it's been hit.
Side of 4-4.
Having 7, having 3.
Having 3-2. Contact BTR inside the compound.
3-1-7, solid copy.
Solid copy.
Having 3 be advised.
3-1. I need you on the move. Make it quick, 3-1. Having reached 3-2, pushing up to observe the style of this checkpoint. 3-1, lift your fire, engage that position.
Apparently my friends are
3-7, roger. Moving back to
push up now. This guy's still up! This guy's still up! Let me at him! Let me have him!
Checkpoint now.
Turn around.
3-2, 3-7.
I'll let you go check.
Let me know the checkpoint's clear.
Having 3, this is 3-2 over. 3-2 is 3-7, send it. 3-7, 3-2, checkpoint is clear. 3-2 is 3-7, solid copy. 3-3, 3-2.
Over.
Glad you set up a perimeter around the checkpoint. And hold for further orders.
Uh-oh!
Did you got
What happened here?
3-1, 3-4, what's your status?
Be advised, HQ element will be moving across the
3-4, we're engaging targets to our north and west.
shortly over.
3-4 is 3-7, solid copy.
Bridge, locked down.
Alpha
6
copy.
is 3-1.
Push across the bridge to the north.
0-1.
Let them.
The bridge is clear to the northeast. 3-1, 3-6, copy. We're set up for getting crossing that bridge, over.
Oh shit! Where the fuck did that guy come from?
3-4, 3-7.
Don't shoot it! Really?
I want you to go ahead and link up with 3-1. Set up on that bridge. 3-1, once 3-4 has jumped onto your position, 3-1, you go ahead and cross. Follow with 3-2 and 3-3. 3-2, 3-3, let's start moving out.
Alright, yeah.
Animation
People. Just let's do whatever they want, but what's down now is pretty much what we're gonna go with.
Watch your fire up there.
Actually, there's
Actually, it wasn't my it's fine.
All squads is 3-6. Looks like we're gonna be able to cross under the bridge. That would be my preference, over. 3-2, copy.
Havoc 7, this is 3-6.
3-7, send it.
We're taking fire from a marksman. Is there any way we can task uniform to see where the hell this thing is?
Roger, give me a general fucking direction. That would help a lot.
Up in the hills to the north-northwest, over.
3-4, this is 3-2.
Roger.
Set up for 3-4. 3-4, you're looking dead past this Reeves, over.
We cannot see the other side. Well, we can see the other side of the bridge, but there's nothing over there.
Copy, we have to push across the end.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Oh, see.
7 is 3, we're crossing the bridge time now.
Yeah, there's nothing to the northwest.
This is 3-2, we moved across the bridge. 3-2 is 3-7, solid copy. Go ahead and set up a position so all the elements can cross. Having 3, this is 3-4, we're moving west, north underneath the bridge.
Let's go Bravo cross time now.
Hey,
Maverick.
3-4, 3-7, solid copy.
Is 3-3, we're gonna be on your west side.
Okay, copy.
Okay, can we stop the animation, or is that just not possible?
A little very quick.
3-2, we're gonna start changing our direction to the west. Start changing our direction to the west, but hold on for friendlies. Good copy, interrogative is 3-1, and everyone else moved across the top of the bridge, over.
Stop animation.
That's a negative, 3-1 and 3-1, and other elements are gonna be moving under the bridge as well. Copy, then we're keeping our security here. 3-1, start moving across the bridge.
Dead.
Under the bridge.
They shot the
31's
other
moving.
one, who then picked up the SVD and shot at them. Okay, so that's it. It's 1, 2, 3 that are bugged in their animations. One that shot the SVD and is running away. And the other one is dead.
3 to 7.
Seven, this is Havoc 3.
3 to 7, be advised, Uniform is unable to locate any marksmen out to the northwest in the hills at this time. Break.
3-1.
Suggest your squad leads start doing thermal scans if they take contact from that area, over.
Roger, still waiting for a Havoc
7,
6
this is
and
3,
4-1
solid
cross.
copy, over.
Roger, 7 out.
Roger. Tell what did Tom just say?
Basically, he just said that they, he can't see anything out to the northwest that's engaging him.
All
because
squads
there's
is
nothing
3-7,
there.
break.
So therefore, he said
We'll be
for his
moving
squad
out
to
in a
start
platoon
doing
where
thermal
it's
scans,
followed
start
with
taking contact.
3-3, 3-4, 3-1, and 3-2. Over.
3-4 copies.
3 copies.
3-2 copies, we have to rear over.
You will be the northern of the wedge. 3-2, you will be the southern of the wedge. Over.
3-1 copies, north side of the wedge.
3-2 copies. Alright, all squads is 3-7, break. Let's start moving.
Copy, 3-3.
All is 3-1, be advised, Warlord is prosecuting AA threats in the AO at this time with Hellfires, over.
3 copies.
Well, they dropped
All
more
squads be
DMPs.
advised, Warlord is engaging targets with Hellfires
Yeah,
this time, over.
Great using the Hellfires.
Yeah. Hey, also, we haven't used any mortars on these guys yet.
We haven't.
Do you want us to start doing that when they, as soon as we can get eyes on where they are, of course?
Plan is, once they start to take contact from the secondary objective, I'm going to send a few squads at them, and then you can use the mortar artillery computer and just do little fire missions.
Alright.
I'll let you know when, but basically not engaging them that much on the way here because time constraints and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I completely agree.
Gonna let them get a little bit closer, then I'll send like a, throw down a. Can't.
Where are they? How?
3-4 is 3-7.
Set up for 3-4.
3-4, go and shift yourself down to the south a little bit more behind 3-3.
3-4 copies.
3-1 is 3-7.
3-1, send it.
3-1, drop yourself back. You're supposed to be in a platoon wedge. Add up on top of 3-3.
A firm, we're adjusting right
Are you
now.
fucking kidding me?
On this flat area, but look to the hills to our northwest.
3-2 is 3-7, solid copy. Go ahead and keep pushing up to that direction. 3-2. 3-1 is 3-7.
3-1, send it.
3-1, go ahead and shift yourself down to the south 3-2's position. That's why I didn't want you to be that far ahead, over. 3-4 and 3-3 is 3-7, break. Once you guys have linked up, go ahead and hit that. Go ahead and link up in at the fucking Overwatch position at grid ref 108168. I say again, 108168. Over.
North 23.
2 copies.
3-4 copies.
Got up.
3 to 7 on 3-1.
Having 3 to
7 to 3, send it.
3 to 7.
3 to 7.
Gunfire to our southwest. Wait, one at a time.
We're going to have
3-2,
Warlord
send your
engage
traffic.
these BTRs via
Get
Hellfire.
gunfire to our west, and we're, discharge request for moving to over market 0956.
Copy 7.
3237, solid copy. 3-3, see your traffic.
Roger, 7-0.
Traffic.
All squads is 3-7, hold. Fireman, Warlord's coming in for a mission, over.
Having 3 this 3-4, we're being engaged from the north. We're out in the middle of a field. We're going to keep pushing west a little bit to find some concealment at least.
3-4, 3-7, solid copy.
Having 3, this is 3-2.
3-2, 3-7, solid.
3-7, 3-2, we're starting our movement by bounding towards the contact.
3-2 is 3-7, I want you to hold.
Roger, 3-2's holding, over. 7, this is 3-1, I got eyes on the Hesco barriers.
Solid copy 3-1, eyes on Haskell barriers. Where at?
Stand by for marker. The marker 0956, force marker.
3-4 is 3-7.
Center for 3-4.
3-4, hold your position.
Seriously.
3-4 copies holding.
360 turret.
Contact!
7-3, over.
3 is 3-3, we're taking heavy fire from the west, currently engaging the SWAT side.
Alright, I lost eyes.
3-7, solid copy.
Are we clear to begin movement again, over?
3 to 7, stand by.
Go ahead.
3-3-3-1, start pushing west hard. We're taking fire from those hills, over. Taking fire from
3-1
those
copies,
hills.
we're already on the move.
Thank you.
Have 3, this is 3-2.
Alright, good for me.
3-2 is 3-7.
Yep.
3-7, 3-2, we got a gunshot coming up on our closest MSR. We're going to engage it now once the BC, over.
3-2 is 3-7, solid copy. Four is 3-7.
Center for 3-4.
3-4, 3-7. Go ahead and switch positions with 3-1. 3-1, push back down to your south to 3 towards 3-2, so we can properly assault this position over.
3-4 copies.
I still don't think my launcher.
3 to 7 on 3-1.
Send it. Or 7 is 3, send it.
3 to 7, be advised, we are currently being accurately engaged from the northwest up in the hills. Lancer is going to be inbound on that with guns and rockets. Break.
3-2, 3-3. Pop fucking pop green smoke on my fucking car. Pop green smoke. Thunder is going to be inbound. A gun run into that tree line.
Make sure you're at
Roger, just pop smoke now.
aware of that, over.
7 is 3-6. Be advised, I have infantry closing in on those contacts to the north, or the west, northwest, over.
Pop and green.
3-3, hold position, hold position.
3 to 7. Wave off Lancer.
Disregard, Lancers waved up, continue moving 3-3.
I hope they're not bringing Lancer
I'll
in.
make sure you're grabbing these squad leaders. And
Reach resuming movement.
I'm just making also adding units, but dropping in some units here and there.
3-4, 3-3, 3-7, break. Notify me once you are at the SBF position.
3-4 copies.
3-1, 3-2, continue moving online.
3-2, this is 3-1, we're right behind you.
Explosion!
3-2, 3-1, this is 3-7, what are we engaging, over?
3-7, 3-2, we're not engaging anything, but looks like 3-4, 3-1 is engaging something to our southwest, or scratch at 3-3 to our southwest.
3-3, what are you engaging?
3 to 7 on 3-1.
Currently engaging one side enemy to the southwest.
3 to 7, be advised, we are seeing infantry Copy 3-2, this is 3-1, we're gonna bound past you. Good copy 3-1, we'll let you know what's your position.
Copy, we are in contact with them time now, we're taking them up, we're taking care of them, over.
3-1, this is 3-2. Solid copy,
3-4, 3-3, 3-7, break. You have infantry at that blue force marker you approaching at 1009.
3-4 copies.
Work together.
3 copies. We want to north side of that corner right now.
3-4 copies, I got eyes on you guys. 3-2, there's a BTR bearing 249 on the road.
Copy 3-1, I don't think you'll be able to get to our position. We're taking too much fire, I need you to hold over. Scratch that, 3-1, if we get to our southern side, we can push up all line and clear out that position.
Have 3, this is 3-4.
Where'd that other BTR go?
3-4, 3-7, send it.
We are on the position, we've got good eyes into our objective southwest.
Engaging
BTR.
Yeah,
South copy 3-4.
3-4, this is 3-3.
7-3-4.
I really hope that UAV operator is not using a laser.
Northwest and northeast is what we're going to hold you here.
3-2, this is 3-1, BTR catastrophic.
3-1, this is 3-2. 3-1, 3-2, this is 3-7, break. We have what looks to be another enemy checkpoint off to our southwest. Approach with caution. Eyes on the 50, over.
Good copy. 3-1 each. You can push up the checkpoint. We got good position on our eyes on that. A firm, we're moving up.
I was 3-3, we're taking heavy fight from the north side.
3-3, this is 3-7, solid copy. Lock it down. Make sure you got forces.
7, this is 3, send it.
3, this is 7. Get your fucking platoon a little more consolidated. You got a big fucking gap right in the middle of
3-1, this is 3-2. BTRs to our southwest now. Bearing 200.
7, this is 3, copy.
Fucking ceiling on Zeus
3-1 copies, we're moving into that checkpoint. I have no eyes on the
7,
BTR.
3-6.
Roger 3-1, so it should be your direct southeast now. It might be behind you, over.
3-7.
Out to you, 3-3 and 3-4.
3-3 and 3-4 are currently in a really good support by fire position. We're having 3-1 and 3-2 assault, over.
3-7, Roger, be advised. Currently south of 3-1 and 3-2's position at mark 0957 and 1014. We have BTRs in position to engage across the river, over.
3-1, 3-2 is 3-7, break.
Fucking engaging, not in position to engage. Fucking shoot. Goddamn.
Southeast, over.
3-1 copies. Can you get your AP4 on that?
We're not able to get a shot on it. You're the one that's closest to it, over.
We already used our AP4 and our lock. Doesn't have a good shot.
Looks like the boss team engaging.
Is there any way we can get thunder on the BTR on the road south of the river, over?
On my position.
Hey, front 3-6, we're trying to engage them as much as we can. There's too many. Be advised, second BTR is down. We're engaging another one. 3-1, 3-7. 3-1, I need you to pop smoke. 3-2, I need you to pop smoke as well. You can conceal this position from those BTRs until we can get Warlord in here on them.
3-4, this is 3-6, over. Set up 3-4.
get eyes on those BTR south of the river, over.
3-4 copies. 3-7 interrogative with the status of your assaulting element pushing west at this time.
They're currently being held up by those BTRs at this time. I'm trying to get 3-4 tasks to take out some of those BTRs, over.
3-2, this is 3-6, what's the status on those BTRs? 3-6-3-2, we gotta maneuver around this smoke. We got smoke pop up in front of us, over.
7-3 copy, they're maneuvering on those BTRs time now. Might want to wave Warlord off.
Like, I can't get tone on these guys.
3-4, what's the status? We're getting eyes on those BTRs.
This is 3-4, I've deployed one, my Charlie team is moving south trying to get eyes.
Copy, 3-4. 3-6 out. This is 3-2, BTR's catastrophic. Solid copy, 3-2, all BTRs are catastrophic, over. We got another BTR bringing 194 now. Be advised, all squads is 3-7, bring. We have enemy squad inbound from the southwest, down the MSR, over. 3-4 copies. 3-2 copies, we're black on AT, over.
3 copy, guys.
3-4, this is 3-6. Displaced, see if you can get eyes on that infantry platoon at 1017 to our south. 3-4 copies, I got one team.
Send it.
375, 1017, currently moving northeasterly towards 32 at this time.
Copy, we are engaging in time now, over.
Having 3 is
3-1, this is 3-2. Break! To our fucking southwest, enemy platoon inbound at Blueforce marker 1017. You got.
3-7,
stick slider.
3-7, go ahead and have 3-1-3 smoke, lancers inbound, guns and rockets on that end.
3-1-3-2, there's 3-7. Pop 3 smoke now.
Having trade, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Dagger, this is 3, send it.
I need 3-1 and 3-2 to put green smoke out. Time down.
We're doing it time now, over.
Roger,
3-1 is all up, but our Bravo team is pinned down and can't get back to us. Copy, advise you pop smoke move between us, get eyes on to the south. We're taking too much fire, it's too much for us. 3-4, this is 3-6. What's the status on getting your team eyes on that platoon, over?
This is 3-4, I got one team has eyes on it, they're engaging now.
You want
me to ship both machine guns southwest?
Yeah, that's an A-firm, they're getting fucked up down there.
Say again?
This is
Hey,
3-3, this is 3-6.
anymore.
Maintain eyes to the west on objective Delta.
Roger, try and drop the
3-4 is shifting their whole fucking squad down to the south to help out with that platoon at 1017, over. Havoc 3, this is 3-2. We just engaged that last BTR. All BTR should be down now, over. 3-3, this is 3-6. Disregard my last. Go ahead and displace and head south to 3-4, over.
Copy, moving.
Havoc 3, this is 3-2.
over.
3-7, send it.
I'm displacing my 3-4 and 3-3 elements off this hill to consolidate with the rest of the platoon, over.
Like my lock buttons just aren't doing
3-7, Roger, be advised, Lancer is inbound at this time.
Copy. 3 out.
All squads is 3-7, keep up the good work. Let's keep firing maneuver on these motherfuckers, over. 3-2, this is 3-1, we got Overwatch on you, don't worry. Copy, 3-1, 3-2, we're pushing up to marker 1017, over.
First. Roger.
3-1 copies, we got eyes on you down the MSR, but only halfway. copy 3-1. We get about squad size element towards the red southwest.
Don't Richie, let me.
3-2 is 3-7. I'm ready to 3-7.
3-4, this is 36.
3-4 copies.
Having 3, this is Dagger on 3-1. Full green smoke, 3-1, 3-2, please.
3-1, 3-2, pop green smoke, pop green smoke.
Copy, popping green smoke.
Is that friendly AI?
Roger, Dagger.
Yeah, it's AI.
All squad, 3-7, stop advancement, stop advancement. We have Lancer coming in.
Maneuver and destroy them, over. 3-4, watch your backs. 3-4 copies. 3-2 to 3-1, 3-2, cannon.
We still have no eyes on it. 3-1, you can move on our position now if you want, over. All squads is 3-7, acknowledge the whole position. We have friendly inbound. Mr. copies, holding position.
The only reason I can't see
on
that
3-1.
This is 3-2 taking multiple RPGs in our position. We can't hold any longer.
7, be advised, we have an individual rifle squad at Mark
3-2, watch you guys pull back to us. We can't hold it any longer. We can't push up to you because that auto cannon. Hit 3-1, we on top of both solid cannon, still young carry. $40 fire just now.
Roger.
3-3,
What's the status
3-3,
of 3-2 and 3-1 down there by the river?
Alright, got it. Can't reach it.
3-3, this is 3-7. 3-3, you have elements coming in.
They are currently holding pause, awaiting
1022.
break.
This 3-4, we're engaging those
Waiting
targets
Lancer
now.
support, over.
3-3 copy.
Just hovering.
Roger, looks like it's pretty well mopped up between Lancer and Warlord. I'm gonna wave off all air assets.
3-4 is 3-3, returning on line with you.
Having 3, this is 3-2 interrogable.
7-3 copy.
3-2, hold 1. Oh, 3-1, 3-2 is 3-7. Go ahead and continue advancing, 3-2, singing traffic. Discard, that was a question.
3-1, you can move. 3-3, this is 3-6. Let's assess that fucking squad to the 1022, over.
Currently moving on it.
Yeah, see, even though I bumped my views,
Copy, let me know when it's clear.
Just shadow or fucking
Solid
fog
copy.
right up
3-2, this is 3-1. We're gonna flank around to the right side.
There's 3-3, the current marker is still active.
Copy, take it out.
Where's that thunder back in station?
3-1, 3-2 is 3-7. Let's keep moving, keep this tempo up.
7-3-6.
It's 3-2, taking Dubai, you're very
Uniform is reporting no thermal contacts up there to our north.
150 meters.
Go ahead and continue our assault on OPJ Delta. Over.
7-3 copy.
Roger, 7 out.
3-1, 3-2 is 3-7.
Alright, let's get moving.
3-4 and
Send your traffic, 3-7. 3-2, seems like we are clearing a fucking foothold through this shit. Let's keep moving online.
No one even gripped this compound
3-2 copies, 3-1, this is 3-2.
at all.
Send it.
Marker's clear, we're moving back.
Copy. We're gonna pull up. Right. We're gonna pull up this hill, head down to the river. Over.
3-2, this is 3-7. We said 3-2. 3-2, I want you on the western side of this river, moving up online with 3-1.
3-4, 3-3. Go ahead and move out of the bearing of break.
This is 3-1. We're clearing out this this last compound here out to the northwest. We're gonna wait for you guys to get up here.
3433, how copy, over?
Did not copy. Say again, bearing of movement.
It's 3-3, I did not copy last.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 3.
3-6, this is 3-4.
3 to 7, stand by.
3-4 is 3-3.
Center for 3-4.
You copy last?
I did not copy 3-6 direction of movement.
3-3, this is 3-3-3-4, this is 3-6. Can you hear me, over?
What I copy?
3334, we're gonna head out bearing 235 to the southwest towards the river. We're getting out of range to support our friendlies, over.
3-4 copies moving.
3-3 copies moving.
3-1, this is 3-2. This is 3-1, send it. 3-1, 3-2, mind the whole position. We're taking fire to our south and to our west, over. We are holding position right now. Good copy.
Off-road to the west.
Do that part of my
3-7 is 3.
7 is 3, send it.
3 to 7, interrogative. Where's your DM currently at?
Currently at 3-3 this time, over.
Roger, get him over here.
Alright, if you can hear me, we're pushing further southeast across the street. We're going to move towards the town of Solakari, extremely occupied by enemies.
3-3, this is 3-6. Move to my position, over. We're gonna link up with Havoc 7.
3 copies moving.
God damn it. Gotta zoom out. Shit. What the fuck? That thing was shooting way above.
3 to 7 on 3-1.
3-2 is 3-7. Say your traffic again, over.
Back up.
3-7-3-2, we're moving towards the town of Solakari. That's where the fire's coming from, most likely.
Solid copy 3-2, don't clear it all the way out.
3-2 copy.
3-1, this is 3-7.
3-1, send it.
3-1, we're taking contact from one of these buildings up here. Get into position to overwatch 3-2.
Hey, firm, we're looking for a good overwatch position.
Yeah, I saw that, right? I was aiming way below him and it fucking kneel down, you piece of shit. I was aiming way below him and it fucking went up over the...
3-2 is 3-7.
The guy
Compound,
thing he was at and shot him.
Say again, 3-7.
How is it going over there, over?
We're not seeing any contacts, we might push back up north.
Solid copy, push back now.
3-3-3-4.
It's 3-3.
3-1.
3-1.
3-1 is 3-7. Go ahead and stay on that side as you all continue moving up when 3-2 gets online with you.
Hey, firm. 3-4 copies. This is 3-2. We're engaging a contact in a 2-story building break. Bearing 014, 50 meters.
Break. This is 3-1-2, I see stepping up.
3-1 is 3-7, solid. What's the status?
3-1 slow down, we're out of compound. Under heavy enemy fire.
3-1 is 3-7, solid. Copy, moving.
3-1 actuals, back up.
3-1, 3-7, solid. Copy, moving last.
Having 3, this is Dagger on 3-1.
Pop out that corner again, I'm gonna pop you right in your fucking forehead.
3-1, this is 3-2.
Smart, he hit this guy through the...
Send it. We're taking fire from our direct east from where you just went through. You gotta hold for a quick second. We gotta clear that position out again. Hey,
3-3, 3-6, we're taking close contacts to the north and west.
Keep going, keep going.
Back up. Copy that.
3-3 moving that way right now.
3-4 is 3-7.
You were able to get looking.
3-4, this is 3-7.
Yep.
Right.
held up by infantry to the north, over.
This is 3-4. We could have exposed ourselves just as much as running back up that hill. We're safe behind walls here. We got the tree.
Copy, dig in. See if you can engage some of those targets to the north.
Oh my god, they have
3-2 is 3-7.
3-7, 3-2.
3-2, what's the status? You clear up this position?
We told 3-1 we're clearing out now. Over.
Alright, remember, because we need to move to fucking support our other elements. Let's go.
Pick up.
3-7.
7-3, send it.
This guy is out of
3-7. Tell your
ammo.
guys to hold position. Pop green smoke.
Oh, he was out of
Guys up
All
here to the
squads
north.
is 3-7.
Copy.
3-3, hold smoke. Correction, green smoke, green smoke.
3-3, popping green smoke.
3-4 has green smoke on our pause.
This is 3-2, we're engaging at Humvee to our direct southwest, bearing 2-5 meters.
Daggers 3, you call me.
Yeah, it's FTX 3-3, put out some green smoke. If they don't already have it.
Green smoke is out of.
Roger, take her out.
3-3, hold. Why are your guys still moving forward? We got ordnance coming out in that direction.
3-7.
Shit, he is out of ammo.
3-1 is 3-2. Contact up here to the north. Fall back to 3-1 and 3-2.
Now, take it
All
fire.
elements
How many
to
times
smoke.
you got left?
3-2, moving direct southwest. 3-3, 3-4, this is 3. Break. 3-3, 3-4, break contact. Start heading south towards 3-1 and 3-2. Time now.
3-4 copies moving south.
3-2, this is 3-1. We got eyes across that bridge. Roger, 3-1. We're moving to 3-3, 3-4. Trying to consolidate on your way there.
Make sure your happy fucking idiots in 3-3 are not moving northwest. 30mm cannon fire.
1-3-2 is 3-7. Let's continue moving now.
3-1 is 3-2, bridge is clear.
Solid copy. Now moving in that direction. Continue moving up north. OPJ Delta is not being cleared fully.
Kill that guy.
Plan, we're moving back to objective Delta.
3-4 is 3-7.
3-4 copies.
3-4, I'm not sending. I haven't sent you an order yet. 3-4, go ahead and hold that position. Get out into OPJ Delta, see what you can see. I have the rifle squad's moving up now.
3-4
Hey, they garrisoned this time.
Full, this is Tiger 1-3-1.
This is 3-4, we got the BMP on our pause. We're engaging.
3-4 is 3-7, solid copy.
3-1, this is 3-2. This is 3-1, we're checking the compound of the building here. Push past the Here's the BMP or some RPCs. I'm bringing 3-4's anti-RP team over.
Yeah, it's moving out of 3-4s. It's moving below definitely. We're not going to be able to engage.
Roger, the anti team you attached to us, engaging it now. Keep it moving southwest.
Watch that, Masters. Watch that corner.
Yeah, watching.
I can't run.
Yeah, fuckers right here. Ooh, that BMP is bad.
Correction, BMP. Pushing up to OPJ Delta. Let's move, boys.
2 dogs moving out. 3-4 is moving southwest.
3-3, this is 3-6, send it.
We got half the forward down.
Copy, move to their position.
7, this is 3, are you up?
3, this is 7, that's an A fucking firm. We got multiple guys wounded over here from Havoc 4. We got Mike's working on them.
Copy, moving 3-3 to your position, over.
Negative, maintain 3-3 in their current fucking position. They need to maintain security out here to the northwest.
3-3 is 3-7.
3-4 is 3-3.
Send it for 3-4.
3-4, we're supposed to be in line with you. We're giving Havoc 4 backup right now.
3-3, this is 3-7.
Break, 3-4, this is 3-2. Set up for 3-4.
3-4, this is 3-2, got contact to direct southwest. We're not able to cross through that river. Over.
3-4 copies, we are treating half our squad. We'll keep pushing southwest as soon as we can.
Cross 3-4, reference, Geforce marker. 1036, group reference. 104, 164.
3-4 copies.
Cross 3-2 out.
3-1, 3-2, I want you to maintain on this side, moving to OBJ Delta. 3-4.
3-3, I want you to continue
towards the north.
Havoc 3, say again, to the north.
Affirm, after you relinked up with 3-4, after you relinked up, start breaking off to the north now. To clear up the rest of that objective at OBJ Delta.
7, this is 3-6.
3 and 7, send it.
We have consolidated with the Russian contingency. Do you want us to start pushing north towards the
3-2, we're taking
over?
contract to Brent.
3 to 7, 8.
019er, we're engaged in contact about 50 meters over.
3-2, this 3-7, say again, over.
We're taking contact
3 to 7, that sounds like fucking AGS 30, currently firing, find it.
1038, grid reference 104, 166.
7, this is 3-6.
Solid copy.
Yeah, copy.
Over. Continue moving, 3-4. Push north, 3-3. Continue moving north. Over.
All squads, this is 3-6. There's an AGS somewhere, someone needs to find it.
632, say again, over.
There's an AGS somewhere to the west, find it.
32 copies, 3-1, you able to look for that one?
7, this is 4. This is 3-7, anyone located at EGS?
3-2's moving past 3-1 to look for that over.
Is the laptop destroyed?
Four is 7, send traffic.
7, this is 4. All wounded are currently patched up. We're holding security for Dagger. Over.
Copy that. 4 is 7, solid copy, stand by to move.
3-2, 3-7, copy.
3-7, 3-2,
3-2, we have a mass cast on 3-1's position.
Oh, they destroyed
we
the river around
have
here
a mass
now.
cast on 3-1's position, over.
3 to 7, say again last.
We have a mass Kaz on 3-1's position, reference purple smoke, over.
3 to 7, roger, be advised, HQ element is inbound.
Copy, 3 out.
Can't move it after it's been destroyed, can I? Oh, I can.
We're just holding 2-1's mass cast, cleared out.
7-3-6, I wouldn't walk in your time now, we're still taking fire from the AGS,
We
over.
gotta push further west up
Yeah,
the
roger,
8-5.
3 up right now, we're fucking trying to find it.
This is 3-4, I think we engaged it. It was on a Humvee. I think the gunner's down.
Roger, 3-4. You just continue.
7-3, I'm getting reports that the AGS is down, over.
3-1,
Roger,
this is 3-2.
confirmation on that.
This is 3-1 actual, send it.
3-2 is your mass cast good, so we can keep pushing up.
Unknown at this time, trying to get my team to check in.
Good copy, let us know so we can start pushing over.
3-6, this is 3-4.
Send it.
Be advised, 3-7's down. We got a dock walk working on him.
Copy.
The gunner seat. What?
All squads, 3-6, hold until this mass Kaz is clear. Pull security. And can somebody verify for me if that AGS is down, over?
This 3-4, affirmative, that AGS is down. It was on a Humvee, it's down. This is 3-4, the driver drove away. Sounds like he's back in it now.
3-4, this is 3-6. Light that fucking thing up.
Havoc 3, this is 3-2, interrogative.
Send it.
3632, this is quick marker 1038, group reference 105-168, cleared out, over.
Watch out, guys.
7-3.
Roger, keep an eye on that.
7, be advised, Warlord's getting ready to engage that AGS time now.
Copy, 7. I was under the impression that we had taken it out. I think it's on the move again now.
I'm really confused. It's down now. Where's the launcher box?
Havoc 3, this is 3-2.
3-2, 3-6, send it.
All elements 3-1, be advised that GMG threat is eliminated at this time.
Havoc 3-6. 1038, the reference is one that I called out earlier, it's cleared out.
3, get these fucking wounded reconsolidated. Continue our push towards the OBJ payback.
Send it.
We're taking fire across the ravine to our northeast. Are we cleared to push up now? Oh.
Negative. Hold.
Copy. We're taking late push up G round.
Position as well. Sporadic infantry at marker 1043, 200 meters right northeast at this time, over.
Roger, they're still aware, over.
All squads is 3-7.
Roger, lock them up.
We have sporadic contacts to our northeast
Copy, I'm gonna send
1043. 1043.
3-2, this is 3-6. Go ahead and take out those infantry.
Maintain.
Roger,
moving
disregard.
northwest at this time. Do not cross the river back to the east, over.
Do not cross that river back to the east.
7 is 3, copy.
3-2 is 3-6. Havoc 3-2, this is 3-6, over.
3-2, this is 3-6.
Do not cross that river to the east. How copy?
7, this is 4. We are currently holding at Dagger to provide some security for them. Over.
4 is 7, Roger. Break.
All squads is 3-7. Break.
Cross the river at this time.
Notify me once we're ready to. All you guys are up and ready to move.
It's 3-2, we're up and ready to move over.
This is 3-4, ready to move. 3-1, up and ready to move.
I gave myself a new lock-on key.
3-3 ready to move.
All squads, 3-7. Let's go ahead and start moving towards OBJ Delta. 3-2. Hold that position that you're at. 3-3. Continue advancing.
3. Tunes up. We'll continue our movement over.
3 to 7. Roger. Break. Be advised, we have 2-time squads. Reference mark 1044 to our north. Currently moving
all squads is 3-7. Break. We have 2 confirmed squads up to our north at Blue Force marker 1044. I say again 1044. Over.
3-4, this is 3-6.
Set up for 3-4.
Start pushing north. Get in towards 4x5 position, over.
Full, this is Dagger.
Break, this is 3-2. RPG fire is coming up to our northeast across that ravine. Especially that river.
3-2, 3-7, solid copy. Try to locate it and destroy him. Do not push across that river.
Dagger, this is 4. We have no eyes on that position. We can't cover from that position.
ArmA Mission.
Solid copy. Then advance yourself if you took better position.
7 is 3, send it.
3, this is 7. Once you reach those first buildings on the northwest side of OBJ Delta, hold position there. Do not move any further into grid 103168.
3-3, this is 3-7. Hold your position there. Hold your position there.
Dagger, continue with previous traffic.
3-3, copy.
All squads is 3-7. Break. We are not to move into grid reference 10310.
Roger, reference. Blue Force markers 1044 and 1045, either side of the river.
I say again, 103, 168.
And the tree line on the south side
right
of that
here,
river.
over.
Go ahead and put 6 rounds in that area, try and knock out that infantry moving towards us.
There's Blue Force markers.
This is 3-2, we got infantry bearing, Blue Force marker 1044, referee. 105, 167.
I got him.
3-2 is 3-6 copy. Mortars are coming in on time now, over.
Solid copy, Havoc 4.
Is 3-6. Are you still taking fire from Blue Force marker 1043?
Hey, from taking fire across that river.
Send it. 7 is 3, send it.
3 is locked up by unknown AA threat. Break. He's been waved off out of the AO along with all other air assets. I need you to try and find whatever the fuck it was that locked him up.
All squads is 3-7, break.
I'll station on the 7B5, splash and splash.
Been pushed out of the area due to a locking. We need to locate it and destroy it.
I should be able to see him.
7 is 3,
3-1
those rounds are done flashing. We're gonna keep pushing over.
All squads is 3-7, those are friendly rounds that are going out. Those are friendly rounds.
Alright.
Alright, all squads 3-7, we're clear to advance, clear to advance.
4, send it up.
Havoc 3, this is 3-2.
Stand by for additional flames.
3-2, I need you to start pushing up now. To the north.
Roger,
Dagger, this is
3-2, 3-4, we're pretty useless down here, let's keep pushing.
3-2, 3-7, say again, over.
3-7, 3-2, I thought there were 3-4 friendly fire mission coming into our northeast. We got contacts from that position.
Are you saying we got contacts at Blue Force marker 1045, over?
1044, 1043, there's a lot of infantry in that position that we still haven't cleared out.
7 is 3.
Solid copy, we're sending
I don't know why I was able to finally get a lock and now it's...
Fucking AT4 fired from direct north of my position at this time.
3-3, this is 3-1, we're moving in line with you.
Push up and engage that over.
3 copies.
This is 3-2, we took fire, danger close to our north.
I'll station on 7B5, splash and splash.
3 over.
3-1 is 3-3.
That their rounds were splashing to our southwest.
3-2, disregard, move marker 1043, 1044.
Copy, are they engaging the infantry to the east across the ravine, over?
As a negative, they were doing that, their rounds were splashing to our southwest, over.
1049 and 1045.
Okay, firm.
The contacts inside those buildings.
3-2's taking a lot of contact from across the ravine, 1049. They were wondering if we could get some sort of ordnance on that. They can't engage it, over.
I'm trying to get Havoc 4 on that, over.
Roger, we'll get it taken care of.
7 is 3, copy, out.
3-2 is 3-7, we're getting taken care of by Havoc 4, continue advancement.
Roger, which is advancing now.
Don't give up.
After 3-3, plan to move into 1044.
Solid copy, 1044, once you've cleared that position, go ahead and remove it. 3-1 is 3-7, break.
3-1,
you all Blue Force marker 1046, clear that position out, and once it's done, remove it. All squads is 3-7, break. We want to continue up to the north. We're continuing up to the north, clearing it out. Let's stay online, over.
3-2, copy, move online with 3-3 and 3-1.
7
Push
3
straight
over.
from the center.
3 to 7, send it.
3-1 has
We're gonna
contact
continue
on our
pushing
position
northwest
currently. We're
until
clearing out
told
this
otherwise,
compound
over.
here.
Three
3-2 got guys in the reeds that we're clearing out now.
Go ahead and hold your line of advance at northing 102. I say again, northing 102.
3 copies. Over.
Hold at the 120 northing. I say again, the 120 northing, over.
3-4 copies. 3-1 copies. There you go.
Is that an AI? I can't tell. Jesus Christ.
2 copies. All squads. Break, hold there. Hold there, dig in, over. 3-4 copies. 3-4, you can go ahead and push up a little further. Just getting out to the west and north. Good copy, 3-2. I want eyes out in all directions. I want to keep on us, boys.
Whatever infantry you can kind of see lying around, just take it.
4 is 3-7.
Alright.
7 is 3.
Just run 3-7, go and get your platoon set up defensively along 102 northerly, and hold there, notify once you are in full defense posture.
7 is 3, copy, over.
3-7.
Send a message
Set up around this 102 northern. Set it up. Coordinate the movement together. 3-4, this is 3-6, over. 7-3-4. Go ahead and set up on the bridge to the east. I don't want anything crossing that bridge. Focus up, over. 3-4, copy, bridge east. Make it quick.
I think there's an optic
3-6
slot at all. Oh my god, I don't know which PSO is which.
Is 3-7. 3-1, push up to the west about 50 meters in that tree line. Hold there.
Of course, I got the fucking VSS.
3-2, this is 3-7. 3-2, this is 3-7. 3-2, this is 3-7.
3-2.
3-2, advance up towards 3-3 position. Maintain on their western side. Maintain on their western side, over.
Which guys with them?
3-4, this is 3-6, over.
Set for 3-4.
Make sure you keep eyes down to the southeast, over.
3-4 copies.
Out to you, 3-1-3-6.
This is 3-7. 3-6 is trying to reach you.
This is 3-1.
It's calibrated for 9x39.
Make sure you're maintaining eyes down. Out to you. 3-2, this is 3-6. Where the fuck are you going?
We were told to push up northwest 3-6 and establish the western side for 3-3.
3-2, this is 3-7. I told you to stay online with 3-3.
What about the 102 northern? Didn't you understand? Over.
We were on 131 northern. Southwest, bearing 225.
7-3, we got a quad side element to the southwest, over.
To confirm, we have to clear push past 102 north.
Hey, firm, you are not to push past that. I want you to maintain online with 3-3. Watching out towards the northwest.
Roger. Good copy. Got a little confusion here, but good copy.
What are you engaging?
Put some mags.
It's 3G support. We got critical low on ammo.
You must have shit eyes.
3-7, solid copy. Starting to sound like your ammo between the guys. All squads give me an report on all you guys.
3-7 is 3G support.
3-2 is 3-7. What's your age report? Over.
3-7 is 3-2. We are red on 556. All across 42 magazines per person. We're going to be distributed. Right. We are black on HDP. We are red on bandages. We have 1 times RPG rocket. Charlie team has 1 times
I'll just let Intel know to grab these troops that are down from the mid.
Say it one more time, Myers, I can hear you.
Grab these squad leaders for whatever's left of this being put down, and just run the guys.
762, we have 4 times AT.
Copy.
Moving forward, car 7, so copy. After 3-3, on 4. 3-3, 3-7, so copy.
Yeah, lots of gunfire towards the west.
Side element to the southwest, over.
Roger, 3. Interrogative, is that on force mark 1046?
Southeast, get up our rescue.
Go south. Back on comms, so you confirm we're dealing with now.
7-3, have danger close contacts all around us, over. Seven, this is Havoc 3.
3-7, send it.
Requesting a danger close fire mission to the west of 3231's position at Blue Force marker 1057, over.
3-7, Roger, stand by.
Standing by.
Oh, hi. It's just an AI, like, I saw the AI running back.
Bravo has
7 is 3.
3-7, have all elements along your line, pop green smoke in position.
7 is 3, Tyler, copy.
Wall, 3-7. 3-7, just gonna pop green smoke, going position now, pop green smoke now, danger position. 3-1 is 3-6, get real small, coming real big and close, over.
One guy left.
3-4.
7, this is 3, we are getting dangerously red on ammo, over.
3-7, Roger. Be advised, we have completed our fucking objective. Birds will be inbound shortly to extract. Fucking hold what you got.
I didn't know they were getting extracted.
7 is 3, copy.
We have completed our mission, but hold on fire, hold on line, let's hold our line. Birds are inbound.
4-7, send.
7 is 4, taking accurate fire from the
Alright, I'm gonna call it here.
over.
Copy that.
Roger 4, maintain security.
If they're gonna extract via air, we can give them a hot extract. I can ask him if he wants to be done or if he wants a hot extract.
Yeah, sure.
Having 32 is 3-7, send it. 3-7 is 3-2, so now it seems we're direct south, 50% of the compound carried out.
I don't think the birds are anywhere near the AO right now.
3-7 on 3-1.
7 is 3, send it.
3-7, be advised, Thunder is reporting at the time he has seen no thermal hits at 1057 to our west. Appears to be clear at this time, over.
7 is 3, solid copy, over.
Roger, 7 out.
7-3-4. 4-3-2, your anti-armor team moving back to you now.
Copy.
7, this is 3, send it.
3, this is 7, go ahead and have all elements fucking reconsolidate. Close your lines in around 1057.
You want to push it on now, or wait till they get the birds to be close?
The birds are all the way back at base and haven't even taken off yet, so give them some
all
now,
ammunition
and
that
then
you have
once
this
the birds
time,
leave, give them some more.
or defend yourselves until the birds get here.
7, this is 3, copy, making it happen.
Squad in now.
Over.
Be advised, you just also watch
Roger,
just west,
just
west,
5 minutes out.
just southwest and southeast.
All squads, this is 3-6, break. Everyone needs to reconsolidate at Blue Force marker 1057, the LZ marker. That's going to be our LZ. Everybody fall back to that field, over.
Moving back. Say again your last, where we're moving.
Blue Force marker 1057, that large field. Grid ref 102169, that's going to be our LZ.
What squad in this faction has the fucking machine
ammo
guns?
amongst the squads as needed. Over.
I'm so confused.
Two copies of what position here, ready to get bottom.
There's a machine gun.
3-1 copies.
Is there no like weapon section? Okay, weapon section, not weapon squad.
7, this is 3, send it.
3 of the 7, be advised, weapon Blue Force marks 1102 and 1103. We have enemy infantry inbound from the southwest.
All
Horizon
squads
Bridge
is
this
37,
time.
break.
Thunder will be inbound shortly.
We had
7,
enemy
3,
inbound
solid copy.
at Blue Force markers 1103 and 1102. Thunder's inbound on them near the bridge, over. All squads is 37, knowledge my fucking orders. 3-4 is engaging 211. 437, solid copy. It's a squad.
I've shot from the second story
Road, thunders. All squads is 37. Make sure you are spreading, you are literally distributing your ammo out to the other squads. Carry on that. Why don't you communicate with each other and see who needs ammo the most? Over. Break. Got it from the north. 177.
Big fight. I see enemy move. Bearing 0-1-3.
Southwest.
The hill next to a rock. Send it out.
4 to 7, be advised, you're clear to self-designate on any targets coming to the north until we extract.
South copy.
All squads is 37, break. Havoc 4 has been cleared to self-designate to any targets up to the north. Make sure we don't advance anywhere past there.
3-4 copies.
3-3 copies.
3
It's
to
not giving me a
7.
range. Are you fucking
7,
kidding
this
me?
is 3, send it.
3-2 copies.
The only reason I
3
need
this
this
is
is
7.
fucking range.
Make sure none of your elements push beyond
No,
their
from
current
the
lines.
side.
West, 199.
Beyond their current lines, over.
7, this is 3, copy.
3-3, why are you fucking
We're pulling 3-3 back this time.
3-3, pull back. What the fuck?
Roger, 3, be advised, we just had
not
report
like
contact in our LZ. Get fucking 360 set up
Marker
properly.
101105 is possible position of those enemies taking fire from over.
3-2 is 37, solid copy on your last. Just get eyes on it, but do not advance to it. All squads is 3-7. We are locking down this position at Blue Force marker 1057. I do not want to see one Tom, Dick, and Harry move their asses out of this marker. Over.
3-2 copies on position.
Can't see the impact.
3-3 copy.
Fill in the spot.
We have reports of contact to west-southwest of our position, over.
3237, solid copy. Eliminate them. 50 fire missions on let us know.
All elements, threat 1, be advised, extract 2 mics.
All squads is 37.
3 copies.
37.
Hey, there
Send it
we
for
go.
37.
3732, Lewis marker 1105, your reference
Right.
102168 is position of those contacts.
1200 meters. Oh, this
Solid
is
copy.
zeros to.
I'll request
alright.
for a fire mission on it. Disregard that. I think that already just came in on it. 32.
Negative, that was not the position of the enemies over.
Probably it's really starting to piss me off.
Spawn more dudes.
Havoc 7, this is 3 over.
Radio check.
Roger. I don't know what the fuck that was.
This is 32 up to the northeast. It's all clear. 3 thermal scans over.
3237, solid copy. Thank you.
Roger.
They reoriented.
Any station on this net, be advised, flash, flash, flash.
4 to 7.
7 is 4, send it over.
4, be ready to pack up those tubes and move in a fucking instant.
7 is 4, solid copy.
Crossing.
All
Birds
are coming in. Birds are coming in. 2 copies standing by.
All elements be advised. All elements 3-1 be advised. Having 4 in HQ.
3 copies.
3 companies got loaded up now.
Hot now. 3-1. 3-3 southern with bird.
All elements 3-1 keep up the strong fire.
3-2's mounted up.
All squads 37, keep up the suppressive fire. Keep up the suppressive fire.
I say again with bird. 3-2's mounted up and
Alright, 4, load up on this bird closest to me. HQ element is loading on this
3-2's
bird
hopping in
closest to
confirming
me.
station.
Southernmost bird.
3-2, this is 37. You are hopping in that southern bird with HQ.
Copy, I heard 3-3 was mounted there. Scratch that, didn't know.
All squads, start moving to your respective birds. Let's get in these birds now.
Notify when you're all in.
Solid copy, you're moving on them.
You know what? If you can hit me with that fucking minigun, you can have it.
This is 3-2. For some reason this bird is occupied or you're moving to another. Scratch that.
3-2 is 37, solid copy.
7 is 4, be advised, again, find your bird.
Northwest now. 3-2 is 37, you copy my last.
3-2 copies, stand by over.
3-2 is 37, I don't have time to stand by. Move to the fucking birds to the northwest.
Make sure you notify your guys if they can't load in from one side, go to the other
3-2's
side.
trying to scavenge for birds. This was on under
Solid copy.
They're not bringing any
3-2, I gave you an
chips.
assignment on what bird to get into.
That
To the
bird is full,
northwest.
3-7. We're looking for a bird right now.
3-2, the bird that I'm in is not full.
3-1 is all in.
4, interrogative, are you all in?
7, this is 4, be advised, one of my guys couldn't get in, he's getting in another bird.
This is 3-2. I'm not able to enter into any birds for some reason. However, 3-2's all in except for myself.
It's 3-4, we're all in.
3-4, solid copy. All squads, it's 3-7. Do not approach these birds with caution. Get the fuck in over.
Took out.
I need confirmation that your last guy got loaded.
Having 3-3.
bird. They can't hold in the bird.
Please have the forward to all elements on this net. If you cannot get in that bird, go to the other side of the bird and try to get in.
3 negative, not everyone's loaded.
3-2 is not. They're having technical issues getting into the bird for some reason.
Get in. I'm not. Yeah, 3-2 got possible getting in.
Go in front. 3-2 is 3-7. Go in front of the miniguns. Go on the sides of them.
It's a negative 3-7.
If you have to run on the side.
Getting nothing here.
3 copies.
LT, we may have to leave fucking the elements of 3-2. We can't. There's some type of technical issue.
Unmount the bird. Set up the security.
Copy, it's just I that's not able to get in over.
They've left 2 guys behind. Yeah, they said technical issues, so they couldn't get them in. So that's why I wasn't screwing with them anymore.
Said technical issues, but was it technical issues? Did you see if there were open spots in the bird that they were trying to get
3
into?
to 7. It's 3-2 engaging contacts in our sector.
This is 7.
According to Richie, it was a technical issue, so we'll see things.
Say again? You want what?
Richie said it was a technical issue, and he wants some TP to back to base.
All right.
I'm now back to the AO.
Got any room in this bird?
Did you want me to do that for him, or you got it? I got it. Max bringing his Blackhawk back in the
back for them. Make sure they know that they don't need to come back. Max 7's areas 3-1.
Area 7 Central.
Do not need to send any birds back over.
Area 7, roger. We are aware of that at this time. Tango Mike.
There's out. We got teleported back.
Yeah, and I was literally messaging them back then, said I've got them. Let it take us back to base.
Oh, that was me.
Jesus, it takes so fucking long to fly. This map is 20 kilometers by 20 kilometers. So, just this one grid square right here, just this one grid square is the size of Chernarus, and there's 4 of them.
Look at that.
Who's laying down like an idiot? Is that me? Nope.
Yeah, because there was a whole heap of teams trying to get in on one bid. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing? The mission's over.
Please. Oh shit. I heard it for
3-3 is all here.
So I got 3-3.
3-4 is all here.
So I got 3-4. 3-1.
Stewart's here. Alpha present.
3-1 is all here.
3's all here, Kyle.
He was out of the AO first and landed last.
Alright, looks like we got everybody over here except for Thunder. He'll be here in just a minute.
If he drives over here in an ATV, when he gets out, I want everyone to stand up and salute him, tell him how pretty his airframe is. In fact, don't teleport him over here, make him drive over here in the ATV. He's doing
You guys
this.
heard him, that's
He's
your
going
CO,
for the
so
ATV.
that's now a direct order. If you don't know how to salute, that is the fucking backslash right above your enter key.
Like this, yep.
This reminds me of a recent event.
Somebody did it. Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I used the teleporter.
Beautiful bird, you have LT?
Oh.
Beautiful.
Hi there.
Criteria wasn't
Gorgeous.
Criteria wasn't met. We don't do it.
Beautiful.
Very nice airplane.
Fucking cheer.
Well, it was a clusterfuck, but good effort. Alright. As a task force, pretty fucking outstanding job tonight. Only minor critique I would have would be for that of Havoc 3. There was a couple of times there where you got a little spread out and things got a little hairy there, but you're well aware of that. I know you're well aware of that because you were sitting right fucking next to me, LT, when going through that. So, kind of keep aware of those situations. I know it sucks, but you kind of got to keep your face planted in that blue force a little bit. Just kind of keep overall control on everything that's going on and eyes on everything that's going on. But pretty good job tonight acquiring and eliminating targets. You guys on the ground, pretty much every time something popped up, guys were hitting it and immediately moving to it to clear it out. The only thing I'm going to say is there are times where, and I know maybe the order hadn't gotten down to you yet, but especially in that situation, keep in mind that we have Havoc 4. All right, so when you have contacts a few hundred meters out, 400 or 500 meters out, and you engage them, don't immediately start pushing to them. Kind of, if time allots for it, check with Platoon HQ real quick if word hasn't already come down and see if we're sending a fire mission out on that. Okay, at least for myself, that's something I like to do anytime we engage like that. I like to have Havoc 4 hit with the mortars or even call in a fucking gun run on them and mop up anything that we can with that, and then send you guys in to fucking kind of clean up anything that's left over. All right, so just kind of keep that in the back of your head. If time allots for it and you think that, hey, that's a situation, maybe Havoc 4 would be called in on that, just take a hot second, send word up and say, hey, is there a fire mission being called in on that position? It takes a couple of seconds to get that information up and down the chain. Sergeant Hardman, you have a comment on that?
Oh, thank you, First Sergeant. Just a quick one, because it kind of relates to some notes we had last FTX. Every time Havoc 4 fires on something, that information goes out over company net in some way, shape, or form. Most people here probably know that I love watching people's helmet cams after the fact, and a lot of the time I hear that information doesn't make its way all the way down. The specifics don't necessarily have to, but everyone should know when Havoc 4 is engaging something. So just make sure that squad leads, team leads, that information is making its way up and down, and then that'll help avoid that situation as well. That was all I had. Thanks, Tom.
Yep, absolutely. Make sure that fucking information is going all the way down, even if it's not necessarily relevant to what you're currently doing. I don't care if you're a fucking team leader and you hear about a fire mission going on 500 meters out behind you somewhere because you're covering a completely opposite sector, and information should still be passed down. All right? Everybody should be fucking well informed of everything going on around them and the rest of the element. All right? More information is always better. Even if it's not relevant, just pass it along. If it is relevant, they'll pick up on it. If it's not, it'll just be in the back of their mind, and they'll remember, oh yeah, we're moving over here. They were fucking doing such and such over here. Is that still happening? So just keep that kind of shit in mind.
Havoc 4, don't you have a representative on the infantry platoon net?
Yes, we do, Captain.
Other than that, I mean, that's all I have in terms of critiques. I mean, that was a really good fast rope in. That was a fucking excellent extract. Thanks to Deco there. I know we had that tech issue with someone not being able to get in the bird. That's understandable. We did circle around to try and, provide cover for that bird as it was heading out. Deco, just make sure you stay on top of that. We can't just fucking leave the AO and leave a bird sitting there. If we've got 4 birds like that and 3 of the birds get up off the ground, then those 3 birds need to have a holding pattern and provide cover as much as we can for that other bird that's got no security. Because we can do a hell of a lot more up there in the air with the M134s than what any guys can on the ground, especially when they're trying to load up. So just keep that in mind. You never go anywhere without your entire flight. I don't care if it's 4 birds, 2, 3, whatever. You don't fucking move unless you've got your entire flight with you. Alright. 2 element leads. Havoc 3. LT, you got anything?
Negative, first arm.
Alright, Havoc 4.
That's a negative, first arm.
Dagger.
Nothing for the task force, thank you, First Sergeant.
Roger. Chief, anything from Deco?
Negative top. I'll address the issue regarding the flight not sticking together. We'll put that into training and put some more effort into them, especially coming into the houses. Other than that, I have nothing. Thank you.
Alright, thank you, Chief. Again, great fucking extract. Thank you for the ride. Lieutenant Brownlee, anything from the 74th?
Nothing, First Sergeant, thank you.
Captain, it's all yours.
Did you guys have fun?
Fucking outstanding.
Yeah, that was fun.
2 things. I'll go from the end backwards, but it's only 2 things. First of all, I always recommend, even if you want to extract in 4 Blackhawks, there's almost always seating problems. Always bring a Chinook. If you want to do 4 Blackhawks, do 3 Blackhawks and a Chinook. Or 2 Blackhawks. No, do 3 Blackhawks and a Chinook is my recommendation. When you guys first entered that main objective area, I heard 3-7 on comm saying stay in a line, and I looked and I saw, I think, 2 squads in the south part of the town, sort of in a line, pushing through, and then 2 squads up on a hillside on Overwatch, and a huge gap in between both squads where no one was clearing, so you guys left a whole section of town in between those squads completely uncleared. So enemies started pushing out of those buildings and coming up behind you. So I'm not sure what that was. Like there was just a big 300, 400 meter gap in your guys' line between the 2 sets of squads.
Captain, that was the situation I was referring to with them getting too spread out. Also, Chief Bowman had a comment on the extract, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Chief?
Thank you, Chop. Yeah, I believe earlier there may have been an unintentional deletion of aircraft. If you look here, there are no Chinooks, and there are also 1 times missing Apache and 1 times missing Little Bird. So
yes, when everyone was skipping around, I deleted half of everything. Pretty sure I didn't delete both Chinooks, but I deleted all the MRAPs, I deleted 1 of everything else.
They're gone.
Yeah, the Chinooks are gone, sir.
That's all I had, sir.
Regardless, at that point you say, hey, Ares, we need a Chinook.
Is that all you had, Chief?
Yes, thank you, Chop.
Thank you, Chief.
The other Zeus operators have anything?
Nothing from me, Captain.
Nothing from me, sir.
Alright. Any comments or questions from anybody else? Anything for the task force level? Fucking related to your fire team, I don't want to fucking hear about it. Specialist Loster. Put yourself on yelling.
Alright. How about now?
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to commend everyone's response to that mass cas. I showed up maybe a minute and a half after the purple smoke was popped, and everyone was being treated. Everyone was assisting. I had someone giving CPR the entire time because I had someone who was really fucked up. And because of that, we didn't sustain a single KIA, so that was fantastic for the responding to the mass cas. That's all I got.
Alright, thanks, Specialist Lester. Chief, who was gunning on Warlord tonight?
Blair.
Cannot hear you.
It was Chief Blair.
Chief Blair? Alright. All of you guys that are currently taking a knee, I would like all of you to stand up and turn to your left. That gentleman in the black helmet saved your fucking asses tonight. Pretty sure you all owe him one big fucking hooah. Alright, sit your dumb asses back down.
Pretty sure I shot that civilian.
Thank you, Chief.
Oh, right, when they were shooting at the civilian. I got one
Did
more
for
thing.
tonight. Okay, no, it's not. Captain.
Who decided that they wanted to shoot at that civilian that was trying to run away from you guys on that bridge? I don't know who shot at that civilian. I know there was a group of civilians up on that bridge just watching the show, and then a squad pushed up on them, and then that squad started getting pushed up on, and the civilian was trying to run away, and you guys just started lighting up the civilian.
3-3.
Negative, it was not 3-3 this time.
Well, you were the one who assaulted that bridge.
Negative, we were to the southwest of 3-2.
3-1.
Put yourself on yelling. Or don't put yourself on yelling.
Okay, well, you're addressing the captain, so maybe you should show a little more respect.
Sorry, sir.
What happened?
I still can't hear whoever's talking. Make sure you're on yelling.
Sorry, sir. 3-1 pushed up to the bridge, and from my point of view, there was one civilian down, and the others we tried to scare off when we took defensive position.
Well, you shot at one of them when he started running away, and then he started running away even more, and you guys shot straight at him. So you ended up picking a rifle up and shooting back, and then dropping it and running away.
We'll go over that to debrief, sir.
Okay. That's it.
Alright, Cap. Thank you. Alright. That's gonna be it. One quick thing on a personal note. I know quite a few already seen